Overall, we had a pretty impressive turnout. I was pretty impressed. Um, Lots of people showed up. As you can see here from the drone shots, there are a lot of people, um, but they're all spaced out. It's not as much as you would think. Like if you're down in it, right here you can see everyone's kind of spaced out at least 5 or 6 feet apart. So it looks like there's a lot more people there when you're down there in it, but from overhead, not that many people. I'd say a couple thousand, 2 or 3 thousand at most. Not that many, considering they lost by over, a couple million votes. I don't think they're winning anybody back like this. Now, uh, impressive organization, and that's to be expected when you have so much money and so much organization going into one event. I'd be a little frightened if uh, people weren't showing up, even though all the money was put into it. So that's good. That means that the dollar is still strong. Um, so they just had some speakers. This is mostly for the 5501 movement, is who organized this, I think. Um, Again, it's just right there. You can tell everyone's just very, very, very spread out. If everyone kind of clumped together, like you see at a Trump rally, where everyone's shoulder to shoulder and nut to butt, uh, it would look like a lot less people. It was very peaceful. I will commend that as far as the Lansing rally goes. Very peaceful. Right here, you can see the wind kind of blew over the sign and almost took out the speaker. And then it takes 2 or 3 of these clowns to put the sign back up. I don't know what they're trying to do with this. No kings. We don't have any kings. This is America. I don't understand what the message is. We really don't understand what the message is here. Again, all right, so here you can see nice and high. Everyone's kind of spaced out. Not a whole lot of people, right? Good group, sure, but not a whole lot of people. Right here you can see some of the signs. Mostly say no kings, resist ICE and fascism, defend our democracy, fuck ICE, down with tyranny. A couple of upside down American flags, which are supposed to signal distress. Alright, I'm going to check out this No Kings protest, see what they're doing down there. I'm a little overdressed. For as sunny as it is, I should probably have some shorts on, but what can you do? As you can see, there's a lot of kids there, which is fine. It's a nice sunny day. You're right to protest. It's fine. Good turnout. See, once you get into the crowd, it looks like there's a lot of people there. And then here we have not an upside down American flag, but a backwards American flag. I found this interesting. This just kind of shows you where their reasoning or their organization is kind of falling. This person might have meant to put this flag upside down to signal the United States in distress, but instead they put it backwards because they don't really know what they're doing. Or maybe they did it on purpose. I don't know. And then everyone kind of started to cross the street, blocking the street and everything, and they started to march down towards the baseball stadium. Um, they did block the intersections for a little bit. Right about here is when I decided it was time for me to head back to my car and recharge because I realized I had forgotten my spare batteries in my car. You can see the transgender people are out here now doing their performance, and that really, if you really want to drive a crowd away, bring out the transgenders. That really. And then here you can see they have a sign that says 8647. And then right at the end here, I found this interesting right before I was about to head out. We had 3 cars flying the Mexican flag show up and block the intersection, park in the intersection, and start waving their Mexican flags around. Um, don't know too much about that. They were there for about 5 minutes talking and waving their flags, and then they drove away. So yeah, this is my footage from yesterday. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you next time.